Hello everyone, Derek's Damn Toys, and we are back with another action figure review. I'm pretty excited to get this one open. Of course, this is 1 out of 3, technically going to be 4 by the time tomorrow hits, so hopefully I'll start getting these out for you guys. And maybe, just maybe, I'll start episode 8, even though that one package did finally start shipping, so I will actually be getting my new stage display set up here soon. So with that being said, I don't know if I want to jump the gun or wait till I get the new stage piece and figure out how I'm going to set the arena up from there. But enough said with that. Hopefully I'll get that one package tomorrow and I can get all of these done and reviewed. And with that being said, let's just tear the rest of this open. We've got a nice little envelope. I don't feel no bubble wrap in here, so that kind of scares me just a little bit. It's literally just a bag with a little bit of brown paper on it. That's like I said, hopefully the figure is fine, as I've had this for a few days now. Oh, this is not the figure I thought it was gonna be, with the envelope being so small, but that's interesting. Well, you know what? We're gonna kind of turn this action figure review into a little bit of an unboxing. Seeing on how you saw that, let's get this envelope open if we can. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have to kind of like edit everything up and do something for that. Maybe we'll just kind of do like a 3-in-1 review, or maybe I'll keep the one on the side, because I honestly would have thought, with how many accessories came with the one, that this one was going to be in the smaller envelope. I guess I should have looked at the shipping stuff beforehand. But we've got the War Games Roderick Strong, and well, we've also got the War Games Bobby Fish, but this isn't the figure I planned on reviewing today. And I'm sure you may know now what I'm going to be getting tomorrow, with, you know, all this being unveiled. But yeah, why don't we get Roderick Strong out of his little suffocation bag here, and we can take a good look at this Roderick Strong. Now, yes, he does not come with the hands and the chair. That's alright with me, though. I don't personally care all that much. Sorry, you guys are gonna see a bit of a black screen. I can't figure out how to open this up with one hand for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this in hand, especially with the fact that, you know, we've got Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, along with Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. Matt Taven in AEW, teaming up and doing all that interesting stuff. I don't know how great it is going to turn out, but you know what? I'm definitely willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. Of course, I've always wanted this set, so when I got the Adam Cole in the back, yeah, I couldn't help myself but take inspiration to buy the rest of the set. And when I say the rest of the set, I mean the Camo War Games gear for each and every single member of Undisputed Era. As of course, Roderick Strong only comes in the camo gear, and I want to say everybody else comes with alternative attires, so could be something I look into down the line, getting the alternative version of Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Of course, getting into the accessory as he is wearing it, He comes with a rubber Undisputed Era t-shirt. Of course, not the best accessory, but if I really wanted to, I could always just get like some of the cloth Undisputed Era shirts, but sadly they never made these ones in cloth form, so I would have to either see if a custom like t-shirt maker would do it for me, or I don't know, like go with the classic shirts that were on the 3-pack if I can find them. It all beats me. Of course, I don't own those shirts either, so I'd have to buy them off eBay. Anywho, why don't we get this disgusting rubber accessory off of the shirt? Off of the figure. And we can take a good look at Roderick Strong himself. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this, so be right back. Well, taking a good look at the figure itself without the t-shirt on, it has a couple of scuff marks on the figure itself. So, a little disappointed with that in the sense as there's quite a bit of them throughout the figure. But not the, not really the worst ordeal. I've seen worse with figures in this condition, so, honestly, still a pretty decent buy. Maybe not worth as much money as I paid for it, but at the same time, it's also hard to find a loose Roderick Strong for a pretty decent price, because they only ever made the one, so you have to get this one if you're looking for the Roderick Strong Mattel Elite figure. Sorry, not sorry, anything else is a custom. Which, some customs I think kind of have a better formula sometimes, because I want to say he should have a way more like ripped torso, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. But for whatever reason, I kind of thought Roderick Strong was a little bit bigger. Instead of giving him the Daniel Bryan torso, maybe give him like a what was the figure? I can't even remember. Kind of like I want to say like the Shelton Benjamin torso. Obviously not in the Shelton Benjamin skin tone, but in the Roderick Strong skin tone. I feel like that would probably work for this, because I want to say that's also the same one a lot of people use for like Cedric Alexander torso swaps if they have that elite figure, and I can't even say I blame them either, because that torso is pretty damn good and it makes Cedric look way more accurate. Of course, with that being said though, getting into the head sculpt real quick, it's not a bad head sculpt. It looks enough like Roderick Strong. Of course, a little scuff mark on the forehead and on the cheek. So like I said, this figure's a little scuffy. But honestly not the worst ordeal. I can't complain. And with that being said, I'm not going to get him into a final pose. Or maybe I will. I think I've kind of got an idea. Well, alright. With the Roderick Strong being all posed up, kind of getting ready to turn him in for the end of Heartache. Right? Isn't that what he calls his finishing move? I can't exactly remember off the top of my head if I'm going to be completely honest, but maybe in the comment section below, let me know if I'm right. But as far as it goes, this Roderick Strong figure is pretty solid. Of course, besides the scuff marks, it's a pretty damn good figure. Solid attire, solid look. Sadly, I didn't get all the accessories, but that's kind of just whatever at this rate. I can't say I'm complaining too much. And with that being said, what would I give this figure? Well, if I had all the accessories, I'd say this is probably a good solid 8 out of 10. If I had to say out of 5 stars, maybe a good solid 3.8 out of 5 stars. I think that kind of sounds pretty good. Almost a full 4 stars. But because I don't have all the accessories, well, we'll just have to say it's a good solid. We'll say a good solid 7. Give it a good solid 3 out of 5 stars. I I don't know what else to say really about this figure. I'm pretty excited to have the Undisputed Era up in the collection though, and stay tuned for Bobby Fish's review since I accidentally opened him without realizing it. So there you guys go. You kind of got a little sneak peek into the next few days of reviews, and hopefully I'll get that one package from Ringside, so then that way I can also review what's up in that as well. But before I ramble on too much longer, thankfully I caught myself in time. My throat was a little bit scratchy, but if you liked the video, feel free to like the video. If you didn't, meh, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't, but if you did like the video, feel free to look at other action figure reviews, pig fed content, and also unboxing content, as I do a little bit of all three. And with that being said, if you want to, feel free to follow me on Instagram, as with the Instagram you can kind of get updated when future action figure reviews are going to come out, and get sneak peek pictures and stuff like that for the pig fed as well. So I tend to try to keep the Instagram fairly active on my end. So if you guys want to, feel free to go join that. It's under the same name as the YouTube channel, and it also has the same picture as the YouTube channel. Thankfully, I don't think I've ran into any duplicate or like fake accounts of my channel yet. So thank God for that one, or whatever you want to believe in. And yeah, I think we are going to sign out. Have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day, depending on when you are watching this. And I am out of here. Peace out, yo.